Good morning, virtual family. Hope you guys are doing well. So this is a check-in from the Shanendoha National Park, and I really love this park. So if you are planning on doing some hiking with your family, or maybe a section hike, I would definitely consider this park because it's really pretty. It's not too technical, and they have provisions at the waysides if you need it, although not all of them are open at the time, but right now. But there's plenty of places to get food if you needed to, which that's my plan tomorrow. For once, I didn't pack out enough food, so I thought I had enough food for 5 days, but turns out my hiker hunger was a little more than I thought, so I won't completely run out of food, but I'm gonna need to get a little bit of food tomorrow at one of the waysides. So that's my plan. I'm gonna hike 20 miles today to get close by to where that is, and get some more food tomorrow to get me to my next stop. So today is the first day. It's been really clear and pretty. The last 2 days here in the park have been really rainy and extremely foggy, which it's kind of ominous and cool when it's foggy like that, and I got lots of pictures of it, so I'll show you. But last night I stayed in a shelter and had a good time. It was because it was supposed to rain all night, and some of my sleeping bag and tent were a little bit damp already, so I thought, okay, I'm gonna play it safe and do a smaller day mileage wise and stay in a shelter, and that's what I did last night and had a good time. I had 2 other people join me and they didn't snore, so I was happy. And but we had good conversation last night. It was pretty good. There was lots of other people that came over to that shelter, but they ended up tenting. So thing about the Shanendoha National Park is that there's lots of spots where you can see all these viewpoints, although it's kind of covered by trees at the moment, but there are quite a few places where you can go and take a look out. I believe that's Waynesboro over in that direction, but yeah, lots of pretty views. I'm glad I can see them today since it has been foggy. But things are going pretty well. Been knocking out some consistent miles lately, but my spirits are up. I've been feeling good, and so I just passed 900 miles yesterday, which was awesome, and moving right along. And so that's pretty much how things are going, but I will update more later. Hope you guys are all doing well, and again, thank you to the supporters, everybody that has helped me in one way or another. It's much appreciated, of course, and it's a big help and very helpful, and thank you. I want to just so many people reach out to help, so I just want to thank them for all that you guys are doing to make this journey so much fun and very special and connected. I feel like you guys are all coming with me, so that makes it even more interesting and fun. But have a great day, and I'll check in more later. Bye. Hope you're having a good day. I thought I would share something that I kind of find funny, and hopefully you will too. But here in the Shanendoha National Park, it's a very popular park. So there's a lot of people, and it's a weekend and it's beautiful weather. So it's Sunday today, so there's a lot of people out. But I wanted to say that hikers smell less than optimal out here. We profusely sweat, and I find it kind of funny that when I pass all these people that are day hikers or section hikers, mainly people out with their families during the day, and they smell so fresh and smell so clean, and I smell less than that. I've been profusely sweating. I've been rained on. I've been walking through mud right behind me, lots of mud, and because it rained all day yesterday, or not all day, but it kind of misted, but rained portions of the day yesterday, so everything got a little soggy. But it's so funny when I pass these day hikers and people out there with their family. It's kind of funny, all the smells that you smell, because your sense of smell is heightened out here. Lots of your senses are heightened, your sense of hearing and just stuff like that, but it's definitely your smell. So when people pass, I can be like, in my mind, of course I don't say this out loud, but I can smell like herbal essence. I can spot Irish Spring soap. I can spot Tide. I can spot Arm & Hammer's clothes soap. It's just pretty funny. And when they go by, I can just kind of, peg them for what they use in their cleaning products. I think it's pretty interesting. I can't imagine what they are thinking when they pass me, and how sweaty and gross I am. But I do use deodorant out here. I'm actually carrying two kinds of deodorant at the moment. Some all natural deodorant that doesn't have the metals in it, but one is scented and one is not, so I kind of like to switch it up. So I'm a little less smelly out here than some. I've smelled some hikers out here, and you can smell them coming from at least a half a mile away. It's pretty awful. But a lot of people don't use deodorant out here, and that's totally fine. They embrace the hiker funk, and but some people do use deodorant like myself, and I prefer it. I like to smell somewhat clean, even though I'm out here for multiple days in between showers. But so yep, I thought I would share that with you. Found it kind of funny. All right. Bye guys.